Last month, we made a blog post about October 15th deadline for tax extensions. This is the deadline for individuals that filed an extension for their 2014 taxes, and in fact, each year approximately 7% of U.S. taxpayers and businesses file an extension. So why do people file late? Perhaps it's a lack of resources. We all have the same type of resources for running our business: money, people, and time. However, one is limited. You can always make more money and hire more people, but there will always be only 24 hours in a day. Let's take a look at some simple and effective steps in managing our time on a daily basis. Spend the last 10 minutes of each day creating a plan for the next. This can be as simple as a post-it note on your desk, a task list on your phone, and if you don't do this, you'll spend the best energy of your day, mornings for most people, working on low priorities and chasing email fairies. Number 2, schedule the hardest thing you have to do all day first. Brian Tracy wrote a book called Eat That Frog, and he quotes Mark Twain saying, "If the first thing you have to do when you wake up in the morning is to eat a live frog, you'll have the satisfaction of knowing that's probably the worst thing that's going to happen to you all day long." Number 3, create blocks of time for your most important tasks and don't let anything or anybody interrupt them. Treat these blocks of time like a dentist appointment, since you wouldn't allow a trivial emergency to keep you away from that trip. Number 4, stop leaving your email open and turn off those email notifications. Why? We spend 28% of our working day checking email. Check email only 2 to 4 times a day, never first thing in the morning. Number 5, put your phone down. And yes, we understand this is where all of the cool things are. However, we spend an hour of each day staring into our phones, and it can be a distraction. And once thrown off track, it can take some 23 minutes for a worker to return to their original task. Number 6, check for upcoming key due dates entered on a planning calendar 1 day per week. Record all these future tax filing dates by referring to the same instructions your CPA left you the year before. You can use a calendar that you also keep your doctor's appointments and family birthdays on. Number 7, visualize the inner peace you will experience when you file your tax returns timely, and you will also have sufficient time or even money left over, and then you can feel free to multitask about visualizing world peace at the same time.